Welcome to episode 11 of Dragon Quest XI. My name is Antaciter, and I am here at the church, and I realized that this was the one place we did not come to on our adventures exploring the place. But I found like a hood over there that changes the appearance, but it's just like the same traveler suit that I was wearing before. Also, I found like an item that helps you with confusion over here in this barrel, and that's about it. That's about everything there is in the church. So last time we went to the circus and the prince, the prince told us that he cannot race for shite, so we are gonna race for him. It's right here if I'm correct. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly. I fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Yes. Good, now hurry. You must don the royal Gallipolitan armor and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Yeah, we're the same height and build, I guess. Antaciter takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not in fact the Prince of Gallipolis. Now, the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through the paddock, and racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageways that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallipolis, and your public expect great things if you do not make a fool of me. Of course. Alright. What happens if I talk to people? Prince Faris, I trust that you will fully prepare for the race. Let's go. Hello, my royal subject. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought there was more missions, but now they're the same. I didn't see what they say. This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Yes. Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. Thank you. I'm sure I will win. Here we go.
Hello, Gallipolitans! This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Faris!
They all have like different accents here. In this town alone. What's up with the graphics there? Hello, my royal subjects. It is I, Prince, what was his name again? Faris, yes. Yes, that's me. Hello.
Such a fine figure of a man!
Oh, thank you, madam. I will make you proud, father. Believe in me.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real, live prince, huh?
Excuse me?
The name's Silvando, by the way.
I remember you.
The other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
I see.
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
You're not beating me, Silvando. I don't know what you did to the contestant, but you're not gonna beat me. Oh, that was the horse that was standing outside the circus, right? Alright. Luckily I had my practice. pretty good at this now. Or not. What in the actual fudge? Haha! Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ugh, it's tight, bud. Oh no! Oh my god. It's too tight. No, he's gonna catch up to me. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, but you have to win, so even if he catches up, it's no trouble. So nothing happens if I hit that, I was gonna say watermelon, but I meant, pumpkin. He's right behind me. Hit it twice. Is this last place? Oh no, no, no. Ooh. Okay. That was weird. I think it's really hard to lose that. Honestly, they want you to win, so even if he passes, he slowed down, so. Flint? Who's Flint? I don't remember Flint. Oh yeah, the guy that was turned into a dog. The old man. I remember. I think that was Flint. I'm talking about Flint because of the loading screen thing. Flint. What are you doing outside? You should be inside the room. Oh, actually, no, you said to meet here.
I hardly dare think that you might actually win! Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here.
Alright. Go ahead, Prince.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation!
Alright. Have fun. The cheers of Prince Vali's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track. You know Sylvander knows.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success.
Sure was.
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
Why haven't I changed though?
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Sylvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Yeah, maybe. I like Sylvando. It's nice. Now I change, huh? Alright, let's see what it says. Head to the throne room upstairs. Okay, right away. Assuming this is the fastest way there, right? Oh. Haha, my royal blood! Oh. Yes! Oh, a dollop of horse manure? Oh, man. That's what I get for my bloody royal blood. Royal blood attack! Nothing. Alright. I want to fight something. We haven't fought anything in 2 episodes. Well, in 1 episode. But we haven't fought anything yet. In this one, so. I am here.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Sure has.
Thank you,
sure has.
Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
The music doesn't
Slayer
change.
of the Sands is back.
What?
Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
I heard about him during my grinding session. The guards would talk about it.
We will stand for this no
Outside.
longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait,
You're gonna say send the prince
my
alone.
boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Just breathe, Faris.
Okie dokie. Just let me fight this guy already. This Sand, whatever, I forgot his name.
Please, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me! Oh, it is not my fault! I am an only child! I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements! I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. It's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
Sure.
Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
Can't we kill it
We
now?
must make preparations to depart immediately! I will await you at the castle gates!
Alright.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Alrighty then. Fight me. Wait, what did he say? I'm the same age as Prince Faris, and yet I could not imagine volunteering to venture into the Celestial Sands in search of the Slayer. Alright. Finally gonna freaking battle something. We might see new enemies as well. The fire, or, well, not fire, but the Fritz something that we have to fight. Speaking of that, where's my... I want to see my, Where are my pet powers? There we go. Wild side, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, I've had them all pepped up, so it's happened, but... Dang it, okay. That must be like an overkill attack against one of those F monsters. And by that I don't mean the F word, I mean it started with an F, the name of the monster. Ah, there you are. I don't know if I can do his accent. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you are ready. I think that's how he talks.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's really confident in us. What if we are not that strong?
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Yes, I like you, Sylvando.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
How? Alright, but I bet we can't equip anything to Sylvando just yet. He's just gonna be the one following us. Yeah. Alright, Sylvando, let's go. Oh my god, this takes a while, huh? Come on. What? Why is this taking so long? Wow. Okay. Alright, if I see any cacti, I'll attack them. But where are we going, actually? Celestial Sand checkpoint, okay. Wait, what was that? Oh. Chimera. Oh, it's that thing again. What is that? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Maybe Sylvando can throw his dagger at that thing. There he is. Imagine if everyone attacks at the same time. But I think eventually it'll have to be like only 4.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Alright. 2 more to try. If they're not here, then I'll just go to the next part. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Victory!
Maybe 3rd time's the charm? Come on, come on, come on. Gold one, gold one. Dang it! Stop surviving. Oh, I forgot to mention on the last episode, but Broly can now dual equip. So he has 2 daggers now. And he does a double attack now. Alright. So there was nothing. So we just go on ahead. Run over some of them if we can. Boom. Ah! Dang it. Halt! The Slayer of the Sands in the Luz, I cannot allow you to... Ah! You're the ones who will be accompanying Prince Faris, yes? 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked that you be instructed to go right on through. Thank you, guard. There's a cactus guy. Should I try it? Are these guys new? Might be. They're similar to others, but oh yes, this is the reason I leveled up so much, because of those metal ones. And I have attack that like you only do 1 damage, but I have an attack that oh, well that was not it, but that metal slash always hits them. Otherwise, it's really hard to hit them. But yeah, I get like 2,000 XP from that. You'll see. Yeah, 2,000. Sometimes you get 2 of them, but it's hard to kill them both before one escapes. And you get 4,000. Alright, of course we gotta explore everywhere. Make sure we get any item that might be laying around. Are those new? They look like the ones... Oh. What the fudge is that thing? I want to attack it so bad. Alright, let's take care of this one first. Yeah, they're definitely different from the ones that appear on the other area at night. There we go. you? Are you a dragon? I have a thing that allows me to do like damage to dragons. I can't use it though. Well, it's alright. 34 damage, wow. Oh, that's a Spitfire. Ah. That was the name also. I thought it was with F, but no, it was with S all along. Well, that's it. Thought it was stronger than that, but no.
Bites the
Yep, sure do. Is that an item I saw over there? Should probably climb this. There is someone over there. What are you doing, sir? I am a researcher here from Sniffelheim. The Sultan of Gallopolis has given me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert. That is why I am thinking that the stones were used to some sort of star-related ceremony. Will we ever see this ceremony you speak of? There's that thing again. Oh! New enemies. Green crabs. Just the one. It's a waste.
Thank goodness.
Back to this part. It's another one of those Spitfires. Yeah, I might have to grind here after this episode just to, Can I bonk it? Oops, no I can't. Alright. Oh, but he's asleep. Let's see if Broly's smart about... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna wake him up right now. Oh, he's still asleep. There we go. Yeah, that attack is like critical against sleeping ones.
Ha! Easy.
Sure was easy. Get here. That over here. Yeah, it's just the same crabs. I don't want to attack this guy. Waste water. Did I go to this one? There's gotta be something here as well, right? No, there isn't. So what's the point? What's the point? No!
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
Okay.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
Oh, dang, Sylvando.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
Okay.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth. That's
Right?
enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you four heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Okay then.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Oh, morning campers, I hope you slept well. We've got ourselves a Slayer to catch. Our little Princi Poo and his friends set off at first light. We'd better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Alright. How much do we still have to? Okay, that's quite a while. Should I save? Nah, I'm sure we're good. Oh, there's a new enemy there though. What are you? Lython. Dead.
I just
Who else
keep
wants
getting
Oh!
better.
Boom. Let's check out that spell. Alright. Another one of those Spitfires. Okay, that's good that there are so many of them. For when I have to grind for that thing. Can I destroy? Yeah, alright. Them I can do. Wing of a bat. Wing of bat. Out of the way, out of the way! There's an item over there.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Up and at him, Princi Poo. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Alright, you ready to battle? So we're going all out.
Not gonna like it!
Whoa! Right away, critical hit, huh? Oh, okay, that's one. But I need Broly and Trunks to become pepped up as well. That was nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, that was it.
Wonderful.
No one leveled up. Higher level level up from that.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
Oh, we actually captured him alive.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Alright, I hold you to it this time.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
What?
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Ciao, Silvando. Thanks for not transporting us back, because there's an item that we have to get. Can't believe I actually remembered about it. That's a yellow eye. Oh, what is that over there? Oh, that's the other area. Okay. Well, now that we have that, we can return home with Zelm. Well, not home, but last city when we were in Gallopolis. Oh, Gallopolis, galloping horses. Now I get it. Dang. Took me a while, but I got it. Oh, man. Something gonna happen? Yep.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
I thought we captured him. So he's dead?
Yeah, that's
He'll probably come back to life here.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Yep, he's waking up.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying death.
Or maybe it's pretend by Sylvando. Or not.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Oh, he's the Hercule maybe of this world. Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princi Poo, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Okay then. definitely planned for all this to happen.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sand National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Yep.
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father,
Did you sell it to the circus? Probably not, right?
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
Of course.
This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Alright, thank you, Sultan.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Okay, I am interested in this. Yes, and those thingies. We're definitely gonna go see those thingies again on the next episode.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other
What?
kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah?
Okay then. Tell me about it, Broly. I don't know if something will happen if I leave here. Let's see what it says. Leave Gallopolis and everyone. Alright. Yeah. I feel like something will happen. The episode might be longer than usual. Maybe over 50 minutes for sure, but I feel like something will happen because Sylvando will join our party. So... Or maybe he won't until we cross to the Gondolia area. We'll find out for sure. These loading screens aren't helping. Alright, let's head outside and see what happens. gonna have to ignore my royal blood. There we go, I knew something was gonna happen, so I wasn't gonna be able to grind unless I did this.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
How?
Hey!
Hey,
You
Sylvando.
again. What do you want this time?
Hey, ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
But it is.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
I'm happy you're enjoying Sylvando.
Mwah.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a travelling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry. And
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
you'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Just call me a hoe. Alright, let's see if we can... With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in battle at any time, of course. You can pick with once by selecting lineup from the MISC menu, or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. See the Traveler's Tips section. Alright, let's see if we can leave the city without a cutscene. Okay then. Alright, then that's gonna do it for this episode. So what I'm gonna do now is just grind until I get the golden cactus, and I'm gonna go fight a lot of Spitfires until I get what's his face, everyone pepped up and use the attack. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you like it, and to subscribe for more. Thanks again.